This is Jack again, and I'm going to speak about the manifestation of illness. At the moment, I'm going to speak about it in present time. So, illnesses at the moment are actually a reflection of you and your current expression and manifestation of self-support and self-honesty. What are illnesses at the moment? Illnesses occur when okay, let me start here. Your mind, consciousness, interdimensional manifestations within your human physical body is not one with your human physical body. Remember that. Your mind, consciousness systems is infused within your human physical body. There are actually foundation placements within your human physical body, within the muscle tissue of your human physical body, where systems actually integrate and infiltrate within, right through into the DNA. So, occasionally, when your mind consciousness system is too extensive for your muscle tissue, which is these mind consciousness systems, through your muscle tissue, right through into the DNA as the foundation is manifested within. If a particular system manifests, which is manifested, compounds too extensively, it actually starts harming your physical human body. That harm and friction manifests as an illness or a disease. So when you become ill, I'll probably do another interview on this as well. What do specific illnesses in this world represent? What are the manifestation of those systems that cause illnesses and that cause those specific illnesses? But basically, what happens is you have your mind, you have your entire human physical body. You have the mind consciousness system infused within the human physical body. The mind consciousness system have like tentacles that is manifested within and through your muscle tissue, right through into the DNA where it lodges itself. Now, if these systems become too extensive, because remember, interdimensional mind consciousness systems use the life essence of your human physical body and use actually the essence of that which your human physical body consists of. Use the substances of that which the human physical body naturally provide to be able to exist. And human beings within the power of the mind consciousness systems give them the ability to do that. That's why human physical bodies also die so quickly, because of the mind consciousness systems kind of like feeding off the life essence or the substance that the natural substances that the human physical body represent, and actually suppress the life expression, the I am expression of who each human being is, as one with their human physical body. So aging has much to do with that, and illness as well. So as these systems start manifesting within your muscle tissue, straight within your DNA, but it specifically is manifested within your muscle tissue because it's from the muscle tissue that the mind consciousness systems extract the necessary substance or essence or some form of naturality that the human physical body provide. And because it does that at that specific spot within within the human physical body. So let's say a system manifests. Let's take I'm going to speak widely. I'll be more specific and more specific illnesses and diseases soon. So at that specific spot where the mind consciousness system, for instance, is implanted, because remember you've got specific mind consciousness system implants in specific spots in your human's physical body. That's why Vino is writing the structural resonance. So let's say it starts manifesting here. There's one that manifests here in your shoulder. That point where that system is manifested within the muscle tissue starts becoming infectious to a certain extent because it's becoming too extensive for the physical human body to handle. Then what happens is it becomes like, it's strange to say, but interdimensionally septic. Because the muscle tissue actually in the human physical body become depleted. And in that, a disease or an illness manifests. So diseases and illnesses, human beings, indicate that you have systems within yourself that you haven't dealt with yet, and that is manifested in the form of disease. Now, what do these diseases do when the moment they manifest? It is a human physical body protection. In other words, these diseases or illnesses will start eating at these interdimensional manifested systems within the human physical body. So diseases are actually also interdimensional abilities. They are aware. Depending on how extensive these systems are, you'll either get through it or you'll die. Because depending on how much the mind consciousness systems have actually infiltrated within the human physical body will depend whether you'll die or whether you'll survive. Because if the mind consciousness systems have actually infiltrated and infused within your human physical body to such an extent that the disease will eat through all the mind consciousness systems within you, which will actually kill you. Though if it's not extensive, you'll just be sick for a while. I suggest don't take medication. The vaccines that are provided by the medical industry, as it actually supports the systems to actually survive and kill the illness, which is actually supporting you. And then when you feel better, is actually when the systems have grown more extensively and have suppressed the illness into another lather and layer within your human physical body. They still exist, they're just suppressed. It supports the mind consciousness systems within you. Everything is in reverse, human beings. Remember, it's not the disease they're curing. It's the mind consciousness systems within them that they're actually supporting. That's why you're feeling better, but you're actually not. You're in the same situation as you was before. And you're not supporting yourself, and the illness will come back. And more extensively the next time. Okay, so I suggest you rather use homeopathy. And then, of course, the necessity for forgiveness and corrective application. Remember, venostructural resonance will support much in releasing such systems within your human physical body, so that you don't require disease to have to remove it for you. So, the illnesses actually assist. Thank you very much. This is Jack.